Kylo Ren's lightsaber is one of the most unique lightsabers we've ever seen in all of Star Wars. Its unstable appearance perfectly reflects Kylo's unstable nature. The reason behind Kylo Ren's unstable lightsaber and the crossguards on both sides of his hilt is because the kyber crystal inside his lightsaber is cracked. In the Star Wars canon comic, The Rise of Kylo Ren Issue 4, we are shown in detail how Ben Solo cracked this kyber crystal. Let's begin. As two of Luke Skywalker's Padawans call out to Ben, Ren asks Solo, "Who are they?" with Ben coldly responding, "The past." Ben asks Ty how they found him and says that they are connected through the Force. Ben tells Ty for their sake he wished they weren't. As they are locked in an intense duel, Ty constantly tries to turn Ben Solo back to the light side. Ben tells Ty that he's never had a choice in his entire life. He believed his name isn't a choice, and that both the light side and the dark side claimed him from the moment he was born. Ben goes on to say that Luke Skywalker and even Snoke don't see him as a person, rather just a legacy, a set of expectations. Ben is eventually able to disarm the Jedi, and Ty tries to reach out to Ben one final time, before all of a sudden Ty's neck is broken as they collapse to the ground. Ren tells Solo that Snoke was wrong about him, and that he didn't want to live in the shadow. Ben then ignites both his and Ty's blade and attacks Ren, saying he was the shadow. During his duel with Ren, a voice tells him that he will now be who he was always meant to be. Ben Solo of course believed this to be Snoke, but in reality, it was Palpatine on Exegol manipulating the grandson of Darth Vader. As the duel between Ben Solo and Ren comes to an end, a young Rey on Jakku feels a cold sweep over her as Ben impales Ren through the chest. Ben Solo picks up Ren's lightsaber and ignites the Crimson Blade, and also kills Vo, the last remaining student of Luke Skywalker. In unison, the Knights of Ren bow down and accept their new leader. Aboard the Night Buzzard, Ben removes his blue kyber crystal from his lightsaber, and his eyes become red with rage. Red lightning begins to emit from his closed fist as Ben begins to bleed the crystal. His anger is fueled by figures of his past, such as Luke Skywalker, Han, Leia, Chewbacca, and even Lando. Eventually, he successfully bleeds the crystal, but when Ben looks at the new crimson crystal, it is shattered in two. He places the damaged crystal into his lightsaber, and it immediately shorts out, permanently scorching the top of his hilt. Solo then installs two lateral vents to prevent the cracked crystal from overloading. As his lightsaber ignites, Ben Solo is no more, and Kylo Ren is born. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video and learned something new, please like and subscribe, and may the Force be with you.